Hello everyone! In this video, I would like to explain my chatbot implementation using the OpenAI API and its feature called function calling. This is the user interface that was developed for this project. Basically, the user can type a question that contains a time range that can be daily, weekly, monthly, or annual. And this question would be answered by the chatbot. For example, I would like to know how many people watched Game of Thrones yesterday. The answer would be hi, I have found some results. Daily, I estimate around 10. By if we change the time range, for example, in 2023, for this new question, the answer will be 40. And if we change the time range one more time, for example, in January 2024, the answer will be 30. Therefore, the answer changes depending on the time range that is identified in the question. So, for this implementation, the following technologies were implemented. On the front-end side, the client was created using the React library. On the backend side, the REST API was created using Node.js and the Express framework. On the database side, I used MongoDB. When the client sends a request to the backend, it processes the request body using the OpenAI to identify the time range. Remember, that time range can be daily, weekly, monthly, or annual. Then, after identifying the time range contained in the question and using the OpenAI feature called function calling, the function responsible for making the query in the database is executed. I would like to say that the name function calling can be confused because in the context of OpenAI, function calling takes user-defined function as input and generates a better structured output. Then, with the result of that database query, the OpenAI API generates an answer, and finally the JSON response is created so that the user can see the result of this JSON response in the interface. In this way, we can simulate a real interaction and the user can have a conversation with a chatbot. And in general, this would be a way to implement the OpenAI API and its feature called function calling. In the comments of this video, you can consult the source code for the client implementation on the front-end side and the REST API on the backend side. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you later.